Well, guys, here we are on the line again where it all started, where we caught a bunch of squirrels the last time. And here we got 10 days left of trapping, so the wife and I talked it over. This is kind of mine and her little trap line. We're gonna close this one up today. Sad day, but yeah, we're closing this trap line. We just don't want to deal with this one no more. And all it seems to be producing is squirrels. Lots and lots of red squirrels. So this is trap number one. Look at that. A red squirrel. So yeah, we're gonna get this guy taken out and move on to the next one. There's the wife. Oh, heading into set number two. And a little bit of snow since the last time we were here. Oh, it was a little chilly. What's left of my trail. The wife's behind me. And it don't look like we got anything here. Oh, snow. Trying to fall down the back of the neck. So, yeah. Looks like we got about 6 inches of snow in the last 5 days since we were here last. But yeah, we're closing everything up. There's the trap. And that's a lynx cubby that just got hammered by the snow that the squirrels looked like they took all the bait out of. But closing it all up, getting it all out of here, getting her done for the year. I really thought this one was going to produce a marten. I've caught them on this set in the past, but nothing this year. Didn't even catch a squirrel on this one this year, which is a good thing. Lots of squirrel activity around here. Yeah, all right. See you down the line. Oh, here we are, guys. Set number 3. Got the trail snare set there. Looks like it got knocked down. It was for the lynx. Got knocked down a little big for fox. Fox could slide right through that. But the trap's down back there. I'm gonna let the wife lead the way. She's not happy about that, as I can see. But the trap, my marten trap's down, so who knows? Maybe with luck, we might have a marten. But yeah, we're closing everything up, so close the snare down, move it. Just prop that up against the tree for this year. Put that on that branch. This is all private property, so I don't got to really worry about much. And we'll head on in, let her break trail. And she's also thrilled about that. You can tell by her body language. Oh, the trap's empty. 100% empty. All right, fair enough. Something knocked that one down. But yeah, snare there. That was set for the fox. Pull that up. Close that. Need to get a new pan for that one. This is an old Victor. Old Victor jump. That's what I use primarily out here. I had it on that running pole. But done. Perfect. Closed off for the year. This was the other running pole I generally run back here. But didn't really see much marten sign, so I didn't set one. Years past, this is a hill that goes up There's probably another 500 foot of elevation gain going up this hill. And in years past, there's been game trails that come right down, right through this aspirin, right through here, right down to the road. But this year the game trail never got made, so didn't really catch anything here on this set except for squirrels this year. Lots of squirrels. All right, see you guys on the next trap. So the wife there, she's got the dispatch weapon. So we're bringing it just in case so we don't got to come back to the vehicle. But back in here I've got some wolf snares, wolf footholds, some other things. I was informed the wolves came through here 2 nights ago. So we're just bringing it just in case. But it's got a birch stock. It's a Browning BL2. BL22. And that was her Christmas present 2 years ago. Oh, that's her firearm, as she calls it. So let's take a trip and see if we got anything. I'm gonna shut this off for a minute while I trudge through the snow, and we'll check back in with you as we go. Oh, this is one of my Martin sets that I got here. It effectively is snowed in. But that's a 150 Bridger. This is a 120 Conibear. And there goes the box. It just fell down. But they ate the screen out of the back, so I just hung a second trap up on it. I didn't have to worry about it. Didn't have the screen material with me. Had a couple trail snares that were on the way in here that I had to take down, but the snow just wreaked havoc on everything, all the snares. The snare over there that's knocked down. You just kind of see the top of it sticking out. That one, the bottom's just sticking out of. Another one over there that's half buried, 3/4 buried. So I got a foothold right in here that's also buried. It's on a old rib cage from, I think, what was it left of a caribou from 2 or 3 years ago. Generally, I got a bait pile going right here where the circle is. And this year, I just really didn't throw any fresh bait on it. Let the old bait sit. And that was a mistake because it didn't produce anything. Generally, this set produces 3-4 links a year because of that big clearing right there. But live and learn. Next year, there'll be a big bait pile right here. So, I'm going to close up these snares and move a little further down this little walk line. I got up the hill, up through there. I got some more stuff that's set for wolves. So we'll see. Well, guys, here we are out on the power line right away. No sign the wolves have been through here, but we got everything closed up. I had a couple snares that were on trails that went through here, through all this pucker brush. Nothing. Nada. And the snares around here, because by the time we get to trapping, I can't drive a stake in the ground or anything to hold them. So what I do is I actually put the snares on a drag, on like a 4-inch stick, and about 5 to 8 feet long, a dead pole. And when they hit them, they'll drag them through all this brush, you know. And the snare, my snares are between 4 and 6 feet long. I guess 4 would be short, 6 to 8 feet long. But they'll take off and drag it through the brush, or like now there's enough snow cover on everything that they're generally just wadded up right there, and they can't get that snare yarded out of the ground. Because we got like 4 feet of snow, 3.5 feet anyways, in all honesty. So yeah, these were trails where I had snares at, and all I do is I just close the snares up and hang them up there on the branches. And then I'll come back this spring for bear hunting, because I bear hunt just over that hill. I'll come back and pick them all up once all the snow is melted off of them. Tuck them back over there in the trees till next year. But now I gotta go catch up to the wife. She said enough was enough, and she broke the trail back down to the vehicle. But, all right, see you guys at the next set. Oh, we got squirrel tracks there, but right there in the snow looks like actual coyote tracks running down the shoulder of the road. I got a set down there on the corner back off of those trees that would work on coyotes, but here all I have is stuff for marten. We're gonna go in and see if we got anything on the trail. So here we go. Try not to whip the wife in the face. I've done that before. She gets really mad, yells, cusses, screams a little bit. Can't say how much blame her though. It looks like my tube, this tube's 3 years old, and I think this is, pretty sure this is that one's last year. It's pretty well deteriorated. And I got a squirrel that made it inside the box. So, yeah, I'm not even really sure how that happened. But we'll get him taken out. This other trap closed up here. Haul my trash out with me. And yeah, this tube's done. It lasted 3 years. So, not bad for a, that was 6 foot of tube when I bought it. I think it was $4 for that 6 foot. So, can't complain about that. Anyways, on to the next. Well, my dad, he's the one that does the road maintenance here. He plowed up this wonderful berm for us. It's a good 5 foot tall. I got a marten box back there. Gotta go get. So, there it is in reference to the wife. She's a hair over 5 foot tall. But, yeah. I'm gonna shut the camera off and climb the mountain there because it's pretty vertical. Then I'll turn it on if we got anything back there. Flounder, flounder. And she's up. Anyways, we got over the hill. She fell down. There's the marten box. Traps out of it. Oh. And there's a squirrel. Well, shucks. So far, 3 squirrels on the day. 3 squirrels out of 5 marten sets. So, we'll pull that trap and move on to the next. So there's little fox tracks going up on the hill there. Going up on the hill on the berm. But I'm going to go out on a limb and say I did not go back there. No, we shall see. So I'm going to trudge my way back and see what's transpired. Wish me luck. Oh, we struck out here. See that big wad of snow? Got me all excited. Oh, the snare was empty. It was just knocked down. Too much snow. But there's the foothold hanging in the tree there. A bait pile underneath the snow there. It's the trail coming in. That was just a good little pinch point. But that's what I'm talking about. In these areas where I put my trail, just make sure that there's a good little pinch point where I can hang a snare, and then that snare's anchored off to a log that's buried in the snow there, so I don't got to worry about it. And then that snare cable is long enough that I can adjust the loop size as the snow comes in. Oh, that as I need to raise it, I have that ability. But yeah, right there was that bait pile. It's some livestock carcasses, goats, rabbits, chickens, that didn't quite survive the winter from different farmers local to the area here. But yeah, I'm gonna work my way out and get back to the truck. Last trap on the day. Walking in here, you can see the traps down. This is a number 1 long spring. That shit's knocked off the running pole, but I also see a tree fell across it, so that's probably what knocked it down. Yeah, tree fell across the running pole there, knocked the trap down. Looks like the bait's still there anyways. So caught a martin here earlier this year. Yeah. Anyways, this is the last trap of the day. This is the area, heavily wooded, all of them along here. But we're gonna get snare closed, it's buried, trap closed up, and move on to the next. Go down to the farm. I'm gonna go visit with my parents and see what's for dinner. There you go. A moose there. She's don't seem to be minded by much. Osis. There's Osis. He's just a big baby. Oh, it's the old cabin, uninhabited right now. But yeah, Osis. That's the wife's favorite dog in the world, right there. Big guy. But yeah, moose don't seem to be bothered by him. So we found the culprit responsible for the coyote-like tracks in the snow. Maggie, the sled dog. Anyway, this is another part of the farm you guys haven't seen. All down there, part of the pen. It's snowing like the dickens right now. There's a big mountain ridge, or a big ridge that runs down out there that you can't see because it's overcast, cast in. Mom's car. But this is their view every morning when they walk outside. It actually looks a lot better when it's not snowing. Kind of makes me a little jealous. But a couple of the fields, one there, a couple more down over there. So this is what it is. Old barrel stove. Easiest way to dispose of the burnable trash. They're 50 miles, 40 miles, 40, 50 miles from the nearest dump site. So anything that's burnable gets burned. Anything that's compostable gets composted. So anyway, this is the end of the video. Just a couple red squirrels. Closed everything up, and yeah. Next time you'll get to see this place will probably be when the snow's off the ground. We shall see. We shall see what happens in the future, though. Who knows? Peace out.